And Marshall kicks to Caldwell Pope. Now, here's Marshall. He's guarded by Dudley. Marshall passes to Caldwell Pope. To the inside. Takes a shot at the elbow.
Difficult shot from mid-range, and the defense was all over him.
Boy, I like the close out there, Steve. Well done.
And Kid Gilchrist kicks to Lynn. And stolen by Drummond. Feeds it to Marshall. Here's Caldwell Pope. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
Got a good look, though. I thought that was going to go down.
Now, the D may have done just enough there, Clark, to bother him and throw that shot off.
And Dudley kicks to Lynn. Dishes to Kid Gilchrist. Clock at 4. The 3 from Dudley. Rebound by Marshall. Pistons trailed by 5. There's the pass to Caldwell Pope. Over to the wing. Here's Bass. On the money from 12 feet away. Bass has got 8 points. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Hawks on top. Detroit with the ball. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this 4th quarter. On the court for the Pistons. They've got Hickson. Caldwell Pope out there with Lowry. Then it's Jeff Taylor. And it's Hibbert in the pivot spot, manning the middle. And so Lowry nails both of them. The Hawks leading. Up top, Lynn. Lowry covering. Lynn kicks to Foy. Here's Covington. Hibbert with the block. Outside Lowry. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. The drive by Lowry. So they take the lead. And guys, here in the 4th quarter, still a close game.
Yeah, and actually still too close to call. I mean, this one is tight.
This could be an instant classic, fellas. I mean, this thing has all the looks of a game that's going to go right down to the last shot.
Taylor dishes to Lowry. Back to Taylor. Caldwell Pope passes to Lowry. All sorts of time. That one rolling around and rims out. Lynn kicks to Covington. Randy Foy is on the way. Out to the right wing. Here's Lynn. Goes back up. Adams' shot is off.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
Lowry kicks to Taylor. Back to Lowry. Outside, Taylor. Outside for Lowry. Good on the 3-point shot. Lowry's got 7 points here in this quarter.
The 3-point shot has been a real weapon for them in the second half.
Yeah, they sure have gotten hot from out there.
Covington in the corner. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
They can't afford to give him that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to fight over the top of that.
Lowry dishes to Taylor. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. And the Pistons lead by 4.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading punches, that's how you answer.
To the left wing. Foy, the pass to Covington. Clock at 6. Launches a 3. Rebound, Detroit.
Oh, boy, he is just cold as ice. I don't think he's going to be the one to help them cut into the lead.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Jeremy Lin. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Hawks making a change here. Tim Duncan, he's checked in for Steven Adams. Kid Gilchrist comes in for Robert Covington. Jared Dudley's checked in for Randy Foy. And it's Teagan for Jeremy Lin. Right side, Taylor. Teague against Lowry. And it comes off the front of the rim. Atlanta's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Teague kicks to Kid Gilchrist to tie it up. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. Roy Hibbert picks one up.
Michael Kid Gilchrist missing 6 weeks last season with a broken hand, and frankly, he took a step back overall. His numbers getting worse almost across the board.
And the Pistons making a change here. Middleton's checked in. And a player taken second overall 2 years ago. A lot of pressure hiding on the shoulders of NKG.
You know, sometimes guys fall into draft positions that don't necessarily match their skill level, but you can never question the work ethic of this young man, and you know he's going to maximize whatever he can be as a pro because of that.
Teague dishes to Dudley. Misses off the right iron.
Well, that's a low percentage shot right there.
Yeah, it sure is. I mean, he's got to be thinking out there a little better. Make the pass in that situation. Don't force a bad shot.
That's not the way for a team to get back into a game, by giving up easy shots like that. It has to start at the defensive end.
Outside Teague. There's the dish to Kid Gilchrist. Into Tim Duncan. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. This game's going to take a big swing. Clark at the D continues to clear out like that and give up easy dunks.
Yeah, that's the kind of defense we expect to see in a blowout, Kevin, or even an exhibition game, not a close game like this.
Look how frustrated Steve is.
Well, I just, you know what, Kevin? Come on. Yeah, I just like that he didn't choose to just lay it up there. I mean, he threw it down with force.
Teague kicks to Dudley. In low to Duncan. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Here's Middleton. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Pass to Kid Gilchrist. And there's the feed to Dudley. Koufos the best to Duncan.
Well, Tim Duncan, when asked about his retirement plans right after the 2013 finals, refused to dignify the question with the response. But last season's Spurs run answered loudly enough.
Avery Bradley, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope. Robert Covington's checked in for Atlanta. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. And for Duncan and the Spurs, year after year, people write them off. And Steve, they keep proving them wrong.
It's incredible. I mean, I think I wrote them off 4 years ago, and here they are continuing to just be an elite team in the NBA. And Duncan, one of the big reasons for it. He seems to get better and better, and he loves the game. He continues to stay in great shape and compete. Who knows how long he'll go.
Drummond's checked in for Detroit. Pass comes in for J.J. Hickson. Adams, he's checked in for Atlanta. Foy comes in for Robert Covington. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Stan Van Gundy said to the team. He
said we are this close to finishing them off, but the job is not done yet, and I don't want to see any let-up out there. We'll see how well his point got across, guys.
All right, Doris. Here's Adams. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. Steven Adams from New Zealand, the first Kiwi Clark ever drafted in the first round.
And Kevin, he played rugby growing up. He says that it helped him prepare for the physicality of playing inside.
And one thing I like about Adams, and maybe it's the rugby background, he plays with so much aggression, but always keeps an even keel. He's the one who sort of initiates contact, and he becomes an irritant with his opponent, but he never retaliates, and that's good sometimes.
And it's Drummond with the jam.
Reverse that one. Oh, now that was nice. Real nice.
The agility on display.
Yeah, you love that. Body control.
Oh, that one had it all, guys. Power and grace. Just beautiful.
Kicks it to Dudley. 6 on the shot clock. Lowry with the ball. It's Bradley on the wing. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. And now it's a 9-point Detroit lead.
Boy, you look at Steven Adams, he's got an impressive frame. You forget that he's only 21 years old. So he's got room to grow and to get stronger, both when you consider skill development and his physicality. He could really be one of the most imposing big men in the league for a long time going forward.
The drive by Lowry. Fires from 14. And it's blocked by Adams. Teague with the ball. Now guarded by Bradley. Teague kicks to 4. Pass to Dudley. The Hawks working the ball around. Duncan with the screen for Teague. The shot no good. Now Lowry. Now a timeout called by Detroit. Well, since the turn of the century, guys, the Western Conference has ruled the roost, winning interconference matchups in 14 out of the last 15 seasons. The Steve, last season, the highest ever win percentage for the West at over 72%.
Yeah, and 8 of the league's top 10 teams played in the West record-wise. It may be time to take a fresh look at a top 16 playoff structure.
Kufas checked in for Atlanta. Scola comes in for Duncan. Outside Lowry. Out to the right wing. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by Dudley.
In this quarter, he's really been off the mark. He just looks a little bit unsettled.
Teague kicks to Dudley. Atlanta again missing. And Kosta Kufas picks up the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Outside Lowry. He dishes it to Middleton. Tipped away. Lowry kicks to Middleton. Passes it to Drummond. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
I think they gave him a little too much room there. I mean, that was all he needed to rise up and punch that one down.
Yeah, he's going to jump at those chances, guys.
Yeah, that's what he does. He is a high flyer.
Count the bucket. 8 points for Teague.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
And here's Lowry. He kicks it to Middleton. It's stolen by Foy. Here's Teague. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Yeah, nice fast break from start to finish, guys.
Especially on the back end. I mean, he polished it off perfectly.